Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. This video is going to be about a question that people have been constantly asking me to do a video on, or some of them have been constantly asking me this question. So I finally made a final decision to do a video pertaining to this particular topic, and that is how to stop thinking about someone. But before I get started talking about this topic, I want to say these two things right quick. For all of you that have a twin flame and that is looking for an answer of how to stop thinking about your twin flame, I am going to be real for you and be real and blunt with you, and you probably might get offended and you probably might get real mad and probably might give me a lot of backlash and say ugly things and derogatory things towards me. I am here to tell you this video is not for you, and the reason why I am saying that is simply because when it comes to twin flames, and if you have a real twin flame, that is dealing with a higher level of connection. And what do I mean by this? Two spirit-like beings that are connected to each other by the spirit. That's what I am talking about. So I want to say the second thing. And for all of those who are looking for a quick and easy process, or not to stop thinking about someone, I'm here to tell you that sometimes it does not even work that way. And the reason why I say that is simply because whenever that it comes to someone that is on your mind constantly, sometimes it is a process to stop thinking about that person. It takes probably days, it probably takes months, and it probably even take years before you stop even thinking about that person, depending on how deeply soul tied that you was with that person, because soul ties can be broken, and whenever it comes to you holding a grudge against someone that you have not even forgiven at all. So let me go on ahead and get into the first how to stop thinking about someone, and that is you have to stop speaking and talking about that person to other people. And the reason why I say that is simply because the more that you are constantly talking about that person to other people and then saying things about that person to other people that you're constantly thinking about, those thoughts are going to still entertain your mind, and then entertain your mind constantly on a daily basis. And the reason why I say that is simply because the more you speak is the more that's what is going to come into your mind on a constantly daily basis. So I'm recommending all of you people out there is to stop talking about that person. And so I want to go on ahead into the second sign of how to stop thinking about someone, and that is you must delete all of the pictures that are on your Facebook, that is on your Instagram, and also your cell phone. And the reason why I am telling all of you people to do that is simply because if you have those pictures of that person either on one of your social media sites or on your cell phone, and it's going to lead you back to look at that person. The more that you look at that person on those pictures, that's the more that it is going to entertain it in your inside of your mind. And the more that you entertain it inside of your mind, then it's going to be much harder for you to get your mind off of that person. So I'm telling all of you people that please delete all of the pictures of that person that you have constantly on your mind, and you cannot stop thinking about that person. And that is a very important thing too. So let me go on ahead into the next sign, and this one I will simply make it honest to all of you people. This one is not going to make a lot of sense to you, but please listen, because a lot of you people are thinking about someone is simply because you are either holding a grudge against that particular person, or you are extremely angry, or you are extremely upset at that person. So that's why I'm trying to make this make sense to you. So when it comes to this part of what I'm talking about, of how to stop thinking about someone, you have to make up your mind that you need to heal mentally and emotionally. And the reason why I say that is simply because whatever that person had done to you in the past, and what however long of wrongdoing or whatever that person have did in the past. You're going to have to make up your mind to come to the point of that you are going to have to forgive and in order to heal from the past. And whatever healing remedies there it is, in order to let go of the past, you have to do it. So let me go on ahead and lead to my point of what I am saying here, that whenever that you are angry and whenever that you are mad at someone, you are gonna constantly think about that person non-stop, constantly think about that person non-stop, and then it's constantly entertaining in your head. And this is why I am sitting here saying that you need to forgive. In other words, forgiveness ain't nothing but healing. Let go of the past things of what that person has done to you. It is simple and plain, just like that. Is what I'm sitting here saying. So making an effort to forgive, which is nothing but healing. Get your healing inward and emotionally. I'm telling you. So, alright. The next and the last thing. A lot of you people will probably ask me the question, well, what if I'm thinking about someone that I live with or someone that I work with? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say this right quick for someone that you are working with. And that is, either you can change your schedule so that you will not see the presence of that person in order to get it fixed. And whatever schedule that person works at, you got to go in the opposite direction. Say, for instance, that person works at night, then in other words, you got to do what you got to do and to make yourself work the morning shift. Just saying for an example. Now, I will sit here and I will tell all of you people, you're sitting there saying, well, what if I don't want to do that? In other words, you got to make the sacrifices. If you want to stop thinking about that person real bad, you're going to have to get you another job and do what you got to do. So, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say for all of you people that live with someone, I will simply say this. You're going to have to do what you got to do, whatever it is, to get out of the house of that person if you're constantly thinking about that person, despite of what it is. I just hate to say it like that. I'm just being real and just being blunt. So, I know that I'm probably fit to get a lot of backlash from people who have twin flames. That's fine by me. But I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. And for all of those who liked and enjoyed this video, I give you the invitation to subscribe to this channel, because you'll receive weekly content on a weekly basis. Thank you and have a great and awesome day of eating, people.